The one thing I would say regarding the Cook deal, so I almost want to not even bother to give you the numbers because they get confusing, and it's like, whatever, he's on the team. Do you like the idea of spending this money on him or not? And I feel like that's kind of where you should land. Do you like the idea of spending money on him or not? And the biggest debate I got into yesterday about any of this was whether or not the Bills got a bargain. I do not believe the Bills got a bargain. You know, people came after me a little because I thought the general belief will be that Cook won. And when I say that, you could interpret it a couple different ways. If you thought $15 million was really the goal, which I never thought it was really the goal, but if you thought $15 million was the goal, well, then you probably think the Bills come out looking great because the latest from Barnwell is that it's actually kind of close to $10 million a year. Okay, look at you, Brandon Beane. It's a master class.
Yeah.
But if you didn't want a running back sign and you didn't want a running back to get money, then you do not think that 10 is even really a good idea. I know, like, you and I talked about this, and
right.
I've lived there in the past. Don't sign any running backs. Will the Bills ever sign a running back? You know, they didn't give him Saquon money, which I never thought they would, but they gave him a healthy contract, and he is now a well-paid running back in the NFL, which I don't have a problem with. But but at the same time, I don't think it's a bargain, and I don't think it's really ever likely to be a bargain. I feel like sometimes, Joe, people are very eager to call deals bargains, especially in hockey. It happens a lot in hockey.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a bargain. I think he's now a guy that gets paid, and that's fine. Like Shakir. I don't think Shakir is this massive bargain. I think Shakir's a guy that gets paid well, fine, good. Not an overpay, just like a guy that's getting paid well. And wouldn't we all acknowledge that a good chunk of contracts in the NFL are just like, yeah, this guy gets paid now versus, rookie deal?
Yes. Yes. I mean, I did the exercise last week about how far off Benford is from the top corner in the league, how far off Rousseau is from the top edge rusher, Shakir from the top receiver. And don't they all end up falling and ranking about where they're considered in the league?